2005 was a record year for Egypt. The total number of visitors topped 8.5 million, and the aim is to boost that by another 10% this year. To achieve it, Egypt is offering tourists a more varied holiday experience. The country's monuments, of course, continue to be a big draw, just as they have been for the past 2,000 years. Cairo, the Egyptian capital, attracts modern visitors to its museum, where the gold death mask of the boy king Tutankhamun is the main attraction. And on the city's outskirts, there are the pyramids, the only surviving wonder of the ancient world. To these cultural attractions, the Egyptian Tourism Authority is adding some contemporary appeal.
Shopping is becoming more and more of a tourism activity, and it definitely completes our tourist product. Not only have we reduced the tariffs to make it affordable and actually encouraging to buy in Egypt, but also we're encouraging the construction and creation of shopping malls adjacent to tourist sites and tourist hotels.
In the south of the country, the big draws are the Valley of the Kings, the Temple of Hatshepsut, and the Temple of Karnak, on opposite banks of the Nile near the city of Luxor. Luxor is Egypt's tourist capital, a favorite with visitors in search of winter sun and a destination in its own right. In the Valley of the Kings, visitors can explore 64 tombs, including Tutankhamun's. Whilst many tourists base themselves in Luxor, the most popular way of exploring this part of the world is on a Nile cruise. 7-day cruises sail between Luxor and Aswan and back, taking in all the major sites. Aswan is the capital of southern Egypt. A popular excursion is to the impressive temple of Abu Simbel on Lake Nasser. Cultural cruises along the Nile are in many ways a grown-up getaway, but since the late 90s, the Nile's popularity has been overtaken by the year-round appeal of resorts along Egypt's Red Sea coast. Hurghada and Sharm el-Sheikh are now developed enough to attract families and sun-seekers who like shopping, eating out and late-night partying. And other developments are in the pipeline.
Along the Red Sea Riviera, this year we have about 9 new resorts that will be opening. The capacities are from 300 to 600 rooms on the average.
Another area of development is the Red Sea's western shore. El Gouna is an example of a resort that's a mixture of private and commercial development. Here, residents representing 30 nationalities mix with holidaymakers in a surprisingly cosmopolitan atmosphere. El Gouna maintains a sense of exclusivity. There are restaurants, shops, golf courses, a stunning marina, and all easily navigated. Add to these new developments along the Mediterranean coast, and it's clear that Egypt isn't being complacent about its reputation as the world's oldest tourist destination. The country's determined there will always be something new for visitors to experience, and tourism is booming.